This is your first time clicking on this video, I meet you with greetings. If you are returning to watch me babble about movies, I meet you with greetings. It's another episode of the Apartment Back Show. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram @_Sebastian West, where you check out my artwork and all of its splendor. If you don't like what I'm kicking, like what I'm spitting, just know when you tune to this, the cloth is different. And the reason I say the cloth is different is due to today. Watch the film titled The Vanishing, dropped in 1988, and salute to E for recommending this. This is a thriller, crime, mystery. It could be classified as horror because certain things are horrific. Now, without the blood, the gore, nothing of that nature took place in this film. It was all left to the imagination. I think that's why I enjoyed it the most. The film is titled The Vanishing, dropped in 1988. It's been some remakes of this film. I think the 90s, 2000s. They just keep doing this script over and over and over, and that's just like what American cinema does. They take a foreign film and they try to remix it. Me personally, I always like the originals. I like the original. I'm just that guy. Maybe I'm just old and washed that I like. It's like retros. Retro just, they try to get close to it, but they just not there yet. You know what I mean? So yes, this is one of those. This is a French, German type of film. I think they filmed this film in the Netherlands, France, Germany. Like they went all over filming this film. But they did speak French. And I think it was German as well. Dutch, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's get into this film, the plot, and things of that nature, alright? And acting. You have a guy and his wife going on a trip. He stopped at a gas station. All of a sudden his wife goes missing. Shorty's just gone. Missing. Wife is missing. Homeboy spends 3 years searching for his wife. 3 years dedication searching for his wife. Tried to move on, couldn't shake it, dreaming about her, the whole shebang. Now Duke that kidnapped her, he told him when he met him, because homeboy went on like live television and said, listen, I want to meet you. I want to meet the guy who took my wife. We can have a sit down, cup of coffee. I just want to know why, where is she alive? What was going through your head? We can sit back and talk about the latest Tour de France. I want to know what's up with my wife. Home Duke that kidnapped her, he told him that when they met throughout the film, he said, fam, this was more like this was meant to be. The stars aligned. That's why I kidnapped her. He's like, I tried to do, get other women, but it didn't work. But she just, hey, this was meant to be for me to kidnap your wife. Now, in the first interaction, of course, the husband gave him wheel kicks, uppercuts, the Hulkamania leg drop. He gave him all that. You know what I mean? Pieced them up, all that. Now, after they, after the formalities, they got the business. He was like, okay, so where's my wife? Duke told him, wait a second, we'll get to that. But you have to do what I say. All right? You do everything I say, you can see your wife again. All right? Step by step. Now, the kidnapper had a wife and 2 kids. Now, that kind of played into how he was able to kidnap Shorty. When she first got in a car with him, she looked at the picture of him with his wife and kids. So at first she was uncomfortable. Then she seen the picture, oh yeah, he cool. All right, I'm good. He got a wife and kids, I'm safe. Lo and behold, guess what happened? You guessed it, he kidnapped her. All right, she wasn't safe. So fast forward, like I told you, he meets the kidnapper, gives him 2 pieces and a biscuit. The kidnapper tells him, you drink this this sleeping serum or something, and I'll take it to your wife. The reason why I'm not just going to show your wife is because I want to put you through what your wife went through. I want you to endure what she endured. It's the same the same journey she took, what I took her through, you have to do the same. first he wasn't with it. He had a temper tantrum running around a tree, like anybody else would, right? He's like, man, I don't know, what you talking about? Then he conceded. He got in the car, drank the syrup. Next thing you know, he woke up in a box. Homeboy woke up in a box, buried alive with a lighter. And the movie goes off. The ending is ambiguous. I think that's why I enjoy this film so much, and that's why it gets Sebastian's artwork of 8.5 out of 10. Due to the ending being ambiguous. Like, things took place and it let you have to use your imagination. That's why I appreciated this movie. It didn't show, like, no blood, no gore, nothing of that nature. Not blood didn't splatter not one time within this film. Nothing freaky happened between him and his wife. They didn't show that, where he was wilding, freaked out, trying to do some sort of sexual abuse type of thing. None of that took place. Yeah, and still it was horrific for you to imagine what took place. That's why this film was dope to me. So go check out The Vanishing, the 1988 French version of The Vanishing. Not these two American films that were made afterwards. Check out the 1988 French film, The Vanishing. Subtitled, reading is fundamental. Do yourself some justice and watch The Vanishing. Salute to E for recommending once again. Now, big shots, number little shot that kept shooting. Slow run is better than no run. If you don't like my reviews, cut me some slack. If that ain't good enough, part my back. Oh yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, like, share, and subscribe. What's up with this Barbarian talk? The movie. That movie is trash. I wanted to walk out. I should have walked out. You got naked lady running around eating people like cannibal. Son wilding. The old head and digging the hole, like wilding just on some freaky type time. Nah, man. That's why I'm not even discussing that. I'm rambling. Hold it down. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Salute.